Jessica from Under the Covers, and today I have an exciting announcement to share with you guys. We know that this is a time of year when you guys are looking at your bookish goals and your reading goals and planning out what you want to be reading in 2020. And we've decided that it is the perfect opportunity to spread a little bit of our newfound love for the In-Depth series by J.D. Robb with all of you, and hopefully you guys will be joining us in the In-Depth read-along in 2020. So what is the In-Depth read-along? Well, we are co-hosting this read-along all year long with Ange from P&R Book Lover Reviews. I will leave her Instagram handle down below. So Annie here at Under the Covers has been reading the In-Depth series for many years, and Suzanne and myself decided to tackle this series finally in 2019, and we've been reading one book a month for the year of 2019. And Ange from P&R Book Lover Reviews joined us in this little project, and we discovered that this is a series that really stands the test of time, and we are massively obsessed with J.D. Robb's writing, with the series, with the characters, and with basically every single book that we've read. And we want to share that passion for this series with all of you and invite you to join us and read one book in the In-Depth series a month in the year 2020. Now, we won't be telling you what book you have to read for each month. So basically you can start at any point in this series that you are currently at. If you've never started this series, this is the perfect opportunity to knock off 12 books in the series and just read from book 1 through book 12, one book a month in the year 2020. If you've already been reading the series, then you can start just wherever you are in the series and just pick up one book per month. J.D. Robb is releasing the 50th book, 50, in this series in the year of 2020. It comes out February 4th, and it is Golden In-Depth. And we thought, what better way to celebrate 50 books in this series than for all of us to join in and get a little glimpse of what this series does so well. You guys have to meet Eve and Rourke if you're not reading this series. They are some of the best characters out there. Their relationship is just amazing, and J.D. Robb surprises me every time with how much character growth and depth to their relationship goes along with every single book in the series, along with also solving some crimes. So I have here 3 of my favorite books in the series that I read so far in 2019. So I have Naked in Death, which is book 1 and where you should be starting if you have not tried this series yet. Probably my favorite, Vengeance in Death so far. And of course, Holiday in Death, which is a Christmas story in the series, and I really enjoyed it. So we hope that you'll be joining us in 2020 in reading J.D. Robb, whether it's for the first time or just catching up if you are behind, or maybe just because you're up for a reread. We've also created an Instagram account for this read-along. It is at In-Depth Read-Along. I will leave a link in the information box down below. So we encourage you to please go and follow this account, as we will be posting a lot of the stuff that has to do with this read-along on that account. We'll share some of our favorite scenes from the books, favorite quotes, do some fantasy casting as well, and hopefully a lot more fun things to follow. So be sure that you're following that account on Instagram. And also use the hashtag In-Depth Read-Along for any of your posts on social media if you are joining us. If you feel like reading 12 books in this series is too much for you, we still encourage you to join and just read as many as you can. But coming from my own experience, once you read one, it'll just leave you craving for more. But now for a last but very exciting announcement that we have for you guys. We've teamed up with both publishers that have released this series. So the first 44 books were released with Berkeley Publishing, and the last 6 and ongoing are being released with St. Martin's Press. And because it is the release of the 50th book in this series in 2020, Dave decided to team up with us for this read-along. And guys, we have a massive giveaway opportunity for you guys, thanks to both of these publishers. Are you ready for it? One person will win a full set of mass market paperbacks of the first 49 books in this series. That's basically everything that's been released up to now, to one winner. You heard that right, 49 books. 49 of these little guys. They could be yours. Now, this giveaway is not open yet. It will be starting January 14th and will run through February 4th. So you have to stay tuned to our Instagram In-Depth Read-Along account to find out when this giveaway goes live. But keep your eyes open because that's 49 books that could be yours. And this giveaway is open to the US only. So please join us, come swoon with us about Rourke, develop a girl crush for Eve, and have some fun solving mysteries. We know that you guys are really gonna love this series, and it's probably going to be one of the best decisions you make in 2020, probably hitting most of your favorites list of the year. So we will see you guys on social media soon talking about this series, and don't forget to mark your calendars, January 14th. Be sure you're following the In-Depth Read-Along account to get all the details on the upcoming giveaway. And that's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to visit us on the blog at underthecoversbookblog.com and all our social media channels, and be sure to follow Ange at PNR Book Lover Reviews, as well as our In-Depth Read-Along account. Like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!